Today I am going to talk about class BSc second, paper number 5th, Animal Diversity second. Name of the paper, Animal Diversity second. In this paper, unit first is the protochordates. In this topic, the general features and the classification up to order, Hemichordata, Urochordata and Cephalochordata. First of all, the Hemichordata, Urochordata and Cephalochordata. These are the lower chordates animals. Generally, phylum Chordata. In this phylum Chordata, these are the three subphylums are present: Hemichordata, Urochordata and Cephalochordata. General features of the phylum Chordata is like that: the presence of the nerve cord, presence of the pharyngeal gill slits, presence of the dorsal tubular heart. These are the general characters of the phylum Chordata. And in this phylum Chordata, the protochordata, it is a lower chordates animal. And these lower chordate animals, they have included under the Hemichordata, Urochordata and Cephalochordata. Subphylum Hemichordata, first of all, the general features of the Hemichordata. First character is it is a marine animal. It is a worm-like. Body is a soft. Second characteristic features: body is divided into three parts: proboscis, collar, and the trunk. Third characteristic features: sexes are separate. These are the general characters of the subphylum Hemichordata. These Hemichordata, which are divided into the different classes. The first class is the Enteronista. The Enteronista, general features or the general characters of the Enteronista, it is commonly called as the tongue worms. It is a solitary burrowing worm-like animals. Next characteristic features: body is divided into proboscis, collar and the trunk. For example, Balanoglossus. Second class is the Pterobranchia. Pterobranchia, general features of the Pterobranchia: it is a solitary, colonial, sedentary. Next character: gills are absent. The alimentary canal is U-shaped. Examples of the Pterobranchia: Cephalodiscus and the Rhabdopleura. Third class is the Planktosperoidea. The only larval worms are present. The gonads is the single. And the next class is the Graptolita. It is the extinct animals. These are the classifications of the Hemichordata. In the second part of this topic, the subphylum Urochordata. General features of the Urochordata is like that. The first characteristic features: it is a marine. The second characteristic feature: it is a sessile. Colonial forms. Animals: it is a free swimming and fixed. Next characteristic features: body is covered by the cuticular tunic or the test. Next characteristic feature: gill slits are many and the heart is ventral, single and the tubular in form. The subphylum Urochordata, which are divided into the three classes, are present. The first class is the Acidiaceae, second is the Thalassae and the third is the Larvaceae. The Acidiaceae, general features of the Acidia: it is a sedentary without circular muscles in the tunic. Acidiaceae, which are divided into the two orders. First is the Enterogona. Enterogona, it is a body is divided into two parts: thorax and the abdomen. Examples of the Enterogona: Acidia. Second order is the Pleurogona. Pleurogona, the general features of the Pleurogona: the gonads are two or the more in number. Example is the Hardmania. Second class is the Thalassae. Thalassae, the general characters of the Thalassae: it is a free swimming with a circular muscles in the tunic. Thalassia, which are divided into the two orders. First is the Salpidia and the second order is the Doliolida. Salpidia, muscle bands are incomplete in form, and the Doliolida, muscle bands are complete in form. Examples of the Salpida is the Salpa. Examples of the Doliolida, Doliolum. Next class is the Larvaceae. Larvaceae, it is a free living, pelagic and solitary. In the Larvaceae, there are two orders are present. First order is the Endostylophora. Second order is the Polystylophora. Endostylophora, it is a separate inhalant and exhalant siphon. Examples of the Endostylophora, Oicopleura. Next order is the Polystylophora. It is a bilaterally symmetrical. Generally body is a bilaterally symmetrical. Example is the Covelevaschia. These are the examples of the order Polystylophora. Next subphylum is the Cephalochordata. Cephalochordata, cephalic means the head. In the head region, generally notochords which are extend from the head region to the anterior anus region. Characteristic features of the Cephalochordata, it is a marine, sedentary, burrowing animal, free swimming, body is a metamerically segmented, dorsal nerve cord present, circulatory system, it is a closed type, body generally it is a slender, fish-like and transparent. In the subphylum Cephalochordata, which are divided into class Leptochordae. In the Leptochordae, general characteristic features of the Leptochordae, the body is a fish-like generally. And the second characteristic features, myotomes are present. These myotomes generally, it is also useful for the locomotions or the present into the myotomes. Next characteristic features, no paired fins and the presence of the nephridia. The main functions of the nephridia is the excretions. And examples of the class Leptochordae, only one example is the Amphioxus. Generally, Amphioxus, it is a characteristic features of the Amphioxus, it is a fish-like burrowing marine animals. Body is elongated and pointed at both the ends. Generally, myotomes are arranged at both the sides of the body. Notochord and nerve cords are present and the sexes are separate. This is the general characters of the Amphioxus.